I think
We are.
y'all can hear him.
Okay, the first thing we're going to make, these are all going to be kids friendly. And we found a kid.
Hello.
The first thing we're going to do is potato chip encrusted chicken tenders. Now, don't worry about the recipes because Kimberly's going to send them all to you Friday on the newsletter, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, good.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have Miss Leah to crunch up a bag of honey barbecue.
Oh, good grief. She's got
Okay, go to
a
them.
giant knife. Hope
Smash
it's
them
not
up.
a giant.
Oh, no. Use them in the
They got
Hey,
lid.
scrap pan. There you go.
There you go.
Good job.
So you said those are barbecued?
Yeah, these are barbecue. You can use any kind you like.
Wow, I would love that job.
Maybe I would too. I was just thinking that would really make my day right there.
Best part of cooking.
So cute.
Oh, looking good.
They're looking good. Is that about the consistency?
Yeah, they're good. Do that.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome.
There you go.
I just smash out a.
Top ones. You know what else we can do, Leah? Watch this.
Oh,
All right, now
Probably not a
Hey,
good time to be
I'm
drinking a White
making-
Claw.
powder.
we've got these. Put a little bit in there now.
Enjoy.
Okay, now. Oh no, we're not going to do that. We're going to do something different. Now, here's what
Like
we're gonna do.
butter.
This is seasoned flour.
Some flour.
And,
I don't know what's in that pan.
okay, Leah,
It's seasoned
you wanna
flour
read
in the
what's in
pan.
it?
1 cup of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of ground mustard, 1 large bag of your favorite flavor potato chips, 3 large eggs,
Right there.
2 pounds of chicken
Right there.
tenders, and some salt and pepper.
Right. All right. Now I'm going to start doing this. So if you want to go over and help Chef Liz make this.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. All right.
Here they are.
So we're going to dredge these.
Did you have a question, Liz?
No.
Oh, that's
Oh, okay.
flour.
I've got a baking sheet that has parchment paper on it. Dredge the chicken, in the flour, then into the egg wash, then into potato chips. You can keep on crunching them up if you like. Pat them on there real good. There we go. Then lay them on the cookie sheet. And just keep repeating the process. I like to keep one hand clean when I'm doing this.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if Michael would like it or
Oh,
not.
wow, look at that.
Chicken with taco chips all
Yeah.
stuffed up,
Oh, yeah.
instead of
Skip, would it be good
breadcrumbs
with
that's
Fritos or
smashed
tortilla
up
chips?
tacos.
I imagine anything like that would do.
Mm.
Gonna get a lot of salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Got the flour with whipping cream.
Oh.
Now, this flour mixture is easy enough to do, but if you'd like, you can go over to Herman's Produce, and they have flour in there's a white bag, and it's tied up with string. And it's a seasoned flour, and it is really good.
Mm.
And you can use that in place of all this. I use it for squash and everything else.
For squash.
Well, it just
So Skip, you can take the same batter, the same flour in the same kind of chippy mixture you'd like, and even do vegetables with it.
Sure.
Wow.
Yeah,
Let me
fried
bring
green
this-
tomatoes are really good down that way.
I'm gonna bring this
If I knew that when my kids were kids, they might have eaten vegetables.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that.
Yum.
We should have a scent on Zoom that you can smell the stuff as it's cooking.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll contact Zoom tomorrow morning.
Would
Get
you?
on that.
Smell-o-vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The puppets with you.
I wonder how much that costs a month.
I had it turned up.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be distorted. I can't hear it at all.
Yum.
I said, it really does look good.
It does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the barbecue chips sound good on it.
Yeah, I
I'm
tried
just
to
looking
put them
for an
in.
idea.
They were good, but they just didn't have that much flavor.
So
Where's
did you all
Jenny
hear
Chip?
I
that?
don't know who's holding the camera. Somebody's moving the camera around.
Kimberly is on camera.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hi, Margie. Hi, Jack.
Hi.
Now, we get to put those in the oven at 425 for 10 minutes, and then we're going to turn them and give them 10 more minutes.
huh.
And now we're going over to where's she?
There she is. Miss Liz is in the house.
Liz is in the house. Lynn's gonna come and help me stir.
Oh,
But
there's Liz.
we're gonna
Yeah,
see.
there she is.
Here we go. Do you wanna help Leah put this in here?
It's crazy.
Here's the mayonnaise. This is the dip. Ice cream. And you can see that it's 1/3 cup of Duke's mayonnaise. We're gonna put this one, you're gonna stir as you add the stuff in here. There you go. Okay, so we need 1 cup of, half a cup of honey.
What is this you're making, Liz?
This is the Duke's potato chip encrusted chicken tender sauce.
So this is the
Oh,
dipping.
okay.
Oh, this is the dipping sauce.
It is, it's the dipping sauce. And so after the half a cup of honey, we put in a 1/4 cup of the Dijon mustard. We got, okay, now you
The
need to mix
recipes
this all
for
together. Okay, you want me to mix it? That's what we need to do. Okay, there we go. Good job.
Okay.
Mix it in there. You got it. Good job.
Mustard.
And then we've got the Dijon mustard in there, and we're gonna put a tablespoon of yellow mustard. We got lots of mustard in this group. So we're gonna
Some,
squirt that in
some
there.
goes, yeah.
That's mustard juice. It is mustard juice.
Yeah.
You need to shake that up. Get rid of that. Because we don't want mustard juice, we want
Can't
mustard.
check that recipe.
That always
started.
happens to me.
I know,
Uh-huh,
because I forget to shake. We've been sitting here a bit too, so there you go. All right, so here that comes. Perfect. So then we have a tablespoon of whole grain mustard. And this is a
Oh,
child
wow.
sucker doesn't fit in there. So you gotta go with the smaller spoon and transport it into the size you need, which is another tablespoon. Boy, are we good. Look at this mustard, it's serious. This is a stone brown mustard that Skip has gotten, and it's yummy. So we put that in there, and the stirring gets thicker and thicker. Good job, honey, you've got that mixing well. And then we have 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, which we put in. This thing cracks me up. Do you see it has a round one and then it has a long one? You get to choose which side you like. It's just by the shape of it, which is bizarre. There you go. So that is a quarter teaspoon of garlic powder, and then it says, with absolutely no direction at all as to how much one might want to do, put salt. So I'm not sure.
Your eyes are burning.
We got it.
So maybe it's, do you want to let Miss Liz take it over?
There you go.
Good.
So that is the dipping sauce. It's going to go on these yummy things that Skip is cooking on the other side. It's
Just like a
all right here.
restaurant.
There you go.
No.
Oh, I can see that. It's hard. You got it. It's perfect. See this? Yummy dip with the chicken pieces.
Alrighty. Do you all want me? I can read off the ingredient list one more time if you all want me to.
And of course, we're going to put that up for them because they'll be able to see it.
Yes. So we've got a 1/3 cup of Duke's
Oh,
mayonnaise
Mm.
and a 1/2 cup of honey and a 1/4 cup of the Dijon mustard and a tablespoon of yellow mustard, a tablespoon of the whole grain mustard, and a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, and then salt to taste.
There you go.
Got it.
That's, we're back over to Skip for his second menu there.
Alrighty.
We've got a second thing going on.
Let's see what we've got going on.
Okay, now we're waiting for the chicken today. So we're going to go ahead and start on our macaroni and cheese.
Ooh.
This is very simple. And you don't have to break it. So the first thing I have done is I've cooked 1 pound of macaroni. And now I've used the jumbo macaroni elbow. It's got all these little joints on it. And it's ribbed. That helps the cheese to stick better. Now I've cooked this and I've drained it, but I never rinse the pasta. You want the starch on there to help stick to it. So, now we're going to take 1 stick, 1 salted butter as soon as I find it. I'm doing this in a large pot here. Now we're going to melt this. Okay, we're melting the butter. And then once the butter is melted, we're going to add 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. This is kind of like making a roux. All right.
Is this a preview of the potatoes?
Yeah, this is the bacon that we've cooked.
Ooh.
That's going to go in the chicken stuffed potatoes.
Yum.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Look at that butter.
That's butter.
Yeah, look at that.
The real thing.
You got that.
That's-
Can you apparate this stuff to us like Harry Potter?
Sure.
Osseo, macaroni and cheese.
Actually, Bill McCorkle, if you're in the building, you need to come back here and sample this stuff afterwards.
The thought had crossed my mind, but I was trying to be low-key about it.
So that means he is in the building.
He is. He's
Yeah.
by the piano in Brady.
Oh, okay.
You can just follow your nose. All right.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Music while we cook. Nice ad.
You serve drinks too, Bill?
Now we're putting
Oh, wow.
Good.
Actually, don't want that in the kitchen because smoke gets in your eyes.
Hey, Kimberly, can you ask Skip what kind of pasta that is?
What brand?
No, like what shape? Those are big.
This elbow.
It
Big,
is?
big elbow.
Oh, big
Oh,
elbow.
jumbo elbow.
See, I knew it was different.
And it's ridged, like you said, like that, the nice little.
Yep, I can see
I've
that.
never
Okay.
seen those.
I've never
Me
either.
neither.
I'm
You have the
sorry.
brown mustard?
Oh, yeah.
See, we even learned something. None of us have seen those.
Right.
No, I've never seen those
You've
before.
been holding out on us, Skip.
Okay, teaspoon of brown mustard.
A teaspoon of ground mustard that he just put in there.
This or,
Teaspoon
oh,
of garlic powder. Now, not garlic salt, garlic powder.
not working good.
We don't want to put too much
Yeah,
salt.
It may be the kitchen or something.
Keep stirring. Oh, that smells good. Even through the mask, I can smell it.
Anything with garlic.
Yeah, garlic and butter.
Yes.
Mm.
You have the heavy cream?
They've got a lot of things going that.
Yes, sir.
hook
You have
up.
the milk?
No, sir. Are you making it up?
Uh-oh.
All right. I need 1 cup of heavy cream and 1/3 cup of milk.
Okay, so we're back over here. We
Going to
with our heavy cream.
Cream.
there. That's perfect. Thank you. Okay, 1/3 cup of milk. Ready?
Oh, that's the, maybe.
Oh, that's milk. Oh, please.
Good, thank you.
Okay. 1/2 cup of sour cream.
Ooh.
This is on Weight Watchers top 2 list.
Say,
You said that almost a straight face, but we can't tell because of your mask.
That's right.
wow, look at that.
Heavy.
1 cup of heavy cream.
Of course, dude. There you go.
For us heavy people.
I'm getting heavier about the look.
Keep on.
I'm sure.
There, that's easier. Stir that around. Now, we're going to do the cheese. Don't go away, Liz, you might need to stir.
I can stir. I'm a stirrer.
Stir.
This is 1 cup of processed cheese. That's right. Velveeta.
Wow,
Velveeta.
look at that. Yeah, like he's making mac and cheese.
The good old days.
Wow, eat your heart out crap. Velveeta.
Nobody's counting calories. Comfort food extraordinaire.
And
Got one of these really thin
now
air.
we're going to put some real cheese in it. This is shark cheese. And it's about a cup here I've grated. I've even grated it by hand, I want you to know.
Itty bitty graded. Not pretty.
There we go.
Yum.
And then a cup of freshly ground Parmesan cheese.
Ooh.
Now, the reason why I'm using fresh cheese is because the, time to turn the chicken over.
I thought that was a clock going off at my house.
I see Kimberly's.
Strong.
Yeah, I looked over at my phone and I thought, what? Those shoots.
Oh, this is getting nice and juicy here. Look how nice and thick that is.
Yum.
Wow.
Good camera work, Kimberly.
Liz, could you take a glove and bring the chicken out and turn it over? Now the chicken is cooked halfway, so Liz is going to take them and turn them over.
Yeah, let's get a look at these real quick. So here's how they look halfway through.
Yum.
Look how pretty and creamy that is.
Yeah, that is really nice looking. Thick looking sauce.
And I've got it over low heat. Oh, look, all the cheese is dissolved now. Now, ta-da, time for the pasta.
That's what my mother's calling her.
All turned? All righty. Right.
Top
that looks
shelf?
good. Yeah, top shelf.
Perfect.
Great.
Smells good too.
Okay.
Barbecue.
Everything smells good. And now I'm going to stir. Oh boy. This looks yummy. Oh, that looks good.
Yep.
Smells wonderful.
Every kid's favorite, mac and cheese.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Now, I have to move my mask for a second.
If you're gonna taste it,
Yes, I got to taste it.
yes, you do.
Ooh. That's good. Damn, shake that off. Over here. What a mess.
Hey, Skip, when you have leftovers, what's the best way to reheat something like the macaroni and cheese?
I put it in the microwave on defrost.
Oh. And that just kind of slowly heats it up.
Right, it slowly heats it up. If you put it on full power, then it burns and it's tough and all. As long as
Yeah.
you do it on low, you got it made.
Okay.
All right, now we are going to go to stuffed baked potatoes. And I'll get Chef Liz to help me with this. And we'll cut them in half lengthwise.
This plug in. So it doesn't run around.
So if you want to do those, I'm going to set this over here so it stays warm.
How fast.
And then, oh, got a big spoon.
We bring them over here,
Hmm?
all together there?
All together there. Yeah. And you've made the sauce, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No, I haven't, I'm going to tell them how.
Okay.
So,
And while I'm scooping these out, Chef Liz is going to make the sauce that's going on this.
yes.
All right.
So, the sauce, the ingredients, is a ranch dressing. And so we start with, are you gonna, okay. We're gonna do 1/4 cup sour cream. I'm gonna start. Then we're gonna do 1/2 cup of Duke's mayonnaise. This is another very thinning recipe. And yummy good. 1 tablespoon of dill. So here we go. I'm gonna have to pull this up. You know how it has it in the holes that you need bigger than that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that and having such a good time. Okay, tablespoon of dill. Honey, this is for our ranch dressing that's gonna go in on the potatoes that Skip is making now. And then we do a teaspoon, and if you all have ever been in our kitchen here, you don't just have one of anything. You have it all connected. So you have to figure out which is which, and you can put the wrong ingredients in there. So that says 1 teaspoon, doesn't it? What does that say on there? That's a tablespoon. That's a tablespoon. I don't want to do a tablespoon. Can I see it? We would need to do 1 teaspoon. There you go. There it is. Honey, it's coming. You got to get it all colorful around. Perfect. Now, paper and a 1/4 cup of heavy cream. Pour in there. So nice and easy. We're going to have a teaspoon of red wine vinegar. We're back to the teaspoon. Now I'm going to make this.
It's safe.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Great
put it over the
question.
thing.
Honey, that's a very wise question. Good job. Yes, it is safe. It's okay. I promise. No, it has no alcohol. What they do is they don't, that's not. So we got creative about that one. And then it says a tablespoon of chives, but we're being creative with that because being candy chives, we're going to be using some minced onion, which is fine. It'll be fine. It'll be good, I bet. There you go, my dear. You have got that all together. And you stir that, and we will be able to put that on the potatoes, and it'll be yummy. All right. See that? Good girl. Getting all the sides there. Atta girl. That's the way it's done. Let's head on over.
Okay, I've got the potatoes all hollowed out. Don't do it too much or the skins will collapse. So.
You all see that okay?
In this frying pan, I've got bacon grease. Because I take 3 pieces of bacon and cook it till it's crisp. And then I'm going to put some onions in there. Onions
Get 'em
done in
all.
bacon grease. Come on, onions done in bacon grease. While that's going, we'll use our chicken. Now I use the Tyson's grilled ready chicken because it's already cooked and it's cold. So I don't have to cook chicken. But if you like, you can use a rotisserie chicken from one of the grocery stores. You can use leftover fried chicken, or you can do your own chicken. So I'm just going to saute these lightly. The onion. So I don't want to caramelize them. I just want to sweat them a little bit. Oh, onions and bacon grease. Oh my gosh.
Smell it from here.
Now,
Yeah, we can smell that on Plunkett Street, I think.
I think I can smell it.
Uh-huh. I think I
I'm
can
in the
smell
city
it.
limits.
Mhm. I think I
City
can smell
limit.
it. I think I can smell it, yeah.
now I'm going to break up the chicken a little bit.
Yum.
So, oh, does that smell good?
Mm.
No, I didn't. Has it been 10 minutes? Now I'm going to put a little bit of the potato meat in here too to make the stuffing. You don't have to, but I just don't like to waste anything. Okay, and Chef Liz, you have your wonderful sauce. Pour that in there. Whoa. He's wanting to know if this is the right recipe we're working on.
I'm just saying, 2 sauces, you know, like we're gonna make your, got them both ready, there you go.
I don't think anybody knows the difference.
That's what I thought, we're gonna do whatever, it's yummy.
Right.
Got it.
All right. This is all coming together quite nicely. Oh, that ranch smells good.
Here, dishwasher.
Mm-mm. Alrighty. Take that off.
Chicken dish needs supper.
And we're going to stuff these now.
Mm.
Oh, stuff that back in the-
Oh, look at that.
Mm.
Yeah,
Chef Liz,
wow.
would you take some of this cheese there and shred a little bit of it on the top of these? Of course, they don't want to stand up.
I'm gonna break a smaller piece.
This is really like a main entree.
I know.
Well, it could be.
Yeah, it's got everything in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, kids will love it.
Yeah.
They will. They will. Well,
I will love it. I will love
gonna
it.
say.
but-
We know adults will.
Kids of all.
Yeah, this kid at heart will love it too. Margie's grandchildren will love it.
Yeah.
It's a multi-course dinner, and you run outside and play volleyball between each course.
Oh, that's a great
That's not a good
idea.
idea. That's a good idea.
You're the recreation director and Skip's the chef.
Uh-huh.
But we have Andy too. He can be. Andy can work us. Can work. He can give us directions on how to work this off.
Right.
Well, I always felt at summer camp we needed to take a break halfway between a meal and run outside and do something and then come back.
Yeah.
Really would have helped me.
McCorkle, I know where you're going to end up in 15 minutes.
15? Why not 10?
You know,
Well,
I'm only 5 minutes from the church.
Oh, good
I'm
point.
with you, Liz. Margie and Jack, I'll pick you up.
Oh, we ought to serve it, you know, we really ought to. You ought to come on over. We'll be here.
Don't you hear us knocking at the back door?
Yeah.
Not quite that, but how about, I mean, come on. How long are we putting this in the oven?
Just a reminder, if you sneak in the church, safe social distancing. There
Yeah.
are tables set up, but you must clean them.
Okay.
We're putting these potatoes
Oh, yum.
up.
Oh, my gracious.
Oh my gosh.
After he adds the pièce
Is that cheddar
de
cheese?
resistance.
Now we put
Yes.
the bacon on the top.
Here comes Mary. Hi, honey.
Hey, I forgot. No memory.
Mary comes in time
We'll take
to
those out.
eat.
Just in
Yeah,
time.
just in time to eat. Uh-huh.
Good.
Burn your butt.
Okay.
Well, I can smell it over here
Where is that?
at my house.
All right, now we've got the bacon on top,
Mm.
and now they're going in the oven.
Oh, twice baked potatoes. I love them.
But they're stuffed with chicken.
Yes.
And Mary, butter and ranch dressing and bacon.
And a heavy cream.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
is. Uh-huh.
Boy, we are good at the knives here.
Okay, now there's the
Okay,
chicken.
we're back to the chicken.
What do you think?
Oh, yum.
I think that looks good.
Let me go get
Yeah,
a
do
little
one
thicker
more.
one here.
Yeah,
Let's do
do a
this
thick one. All right.
thick one right here.
Gosh, I wish I was there.
Hey, Cynthia, could you pick me up on the way down?
I will be happy
You're
to.
done.
They're
Give
done.
me 2 seconds and I'm leaving.
So then what do we do?
Kellyanne, are you sorry you went home now?
I
Yeah,
am
that's what
sorry
I was
I went
thinking.
home now.
Now the chicken will
Okay.
continue cooking for a few minutes.
I want to
So we-
taste the mac and cheese.
Okay,
By the way,
and
Cindy,
then
another yes.
Chef Liz has got the dipping sauce there,
Okay.
Text.
and I'm
Say that.
going to get a plate so we can plate it up.
Okay.
Ooh.
So if you all did not hear that one part, Skip said that the chicken will continue to cook on the dish for a few minutes. So you just kind of let it rest for a few minutes.
Okay.
What's
The other thing, Mary just joined us. Mary, those are covered with barbecue potato chips.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
Martin's barbecue potato chips are my favorite.
So my favorite potato chip is jalapeno potato chips, and I think it would be delightful on this chicken
That
as
would
well.
be- that would be good, yeah.
Kathy reminded me of that in a text. She's like, "You need jalapeno potato chips."
But Kelly, if you
Yum.
want to come back, we will install them and not eat everything.
What'd you
you
say,
say?
Bill?
What'd you say?
What'd you say, Bill?
If you want to come back, we will stall them and we won't eat everything.
Go right in the
We
center.
won't eat everything. That's right.
Takes me an hour. I bet it'll all be gone.
We'll put a midnight snack plate aside for you.
Margie, you're awful quiet.
There you go.
She can hear you.
Let's get one with a lot of potatoes.
Oh man.
Look at that.
Okay.
Jeez, look at that.
I need to hear from Sabrina. Sabrina, would the kids eat this?
What did I forget?
Nothing. We're good.
We're good.
We need another plate.
Okay, we got this chicken. We got plenty of chicken.
Sabrina, would the kids eat this?
I think so. Paxton definitely would. Kinsley would probably try it, but she's the one that likes everything plain right now.
Oh, yes. That was my daughter. Everything with no color. None
Oh.
whatsoever. If it didn't have color, she'd eat it. Pears, macaroni, butter, toast.
Well, here's our kid tester. Right here.
All right, kiddo.
Okay, Leah.
Okay, here we
Leah,
go.
let us know. We're dying to know.
She's the food critic tonight.
I can see WLSLS 10 on your side. Mob attacks Presbyterian Church.
Hey, you know they're doing those good news stories on Channel 7. We should get them at the church.
Oh my God, that's too funny. Liz, where do you come up with this stuff? That's great.
I'm having a sick sense of humor.
We just need
So that's chicken and mac and cheese
Got
Yeah.
that.
potato.
and a potato.
And a potato.
Hey,
Mary.
all the important food groups.
Yes, let's start.
And you want a knife? You're gonna cut that?
It's kids' night.
You
Oh,
know,
wow.
Here we go, the acid test.
Kelly,
Yes.
Huh?
you know how Bruce Young, our local telejournalist, came to the room?
Uh-huh.
We need him to do this on Channel 6.
Ooh, cooking on Channel 7 from Lex Prez.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be kind of cool.
Like that, Leah?
Can you do a thumbs up for us?
Cool.
Hey, Leah, do you like it?
She gave a thumbs up.
Don't bother me, I mean.
Something down here I get.
And you made the potato or the chicken. You made the sauce to the chicken.
Oh, yeah.
He knows it's time to eat.
Just get that in there.
Or do you want to cut a piece off?
Hey, Jack.
You want me to help?
Hi,
You got it? Good girl.
I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to leave you all. Bye.
Oh, why? Oh, bye.
They're getting in the car. They're coming down.
That's right.
Pick me up.
Sauce there, honey, that you just made.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, yum, Leah.
The potato chip you want.
I don't blame her. She had potato chips before we put
Oh, there goes the dipping sauce.
that she made. She put that together and stirred.
Is it strong, Leah?
It's better than Chick-fil-A's.
Oh.
Full of
Oh.
Yeah.
Not my Chick-fil-A.
Good job.
Man, I'm trying to decide why I came home.
We wonder too.
What did Leah say? What did she say?
Come
Come
down.
down.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, it's not that easy, but if I had a Mary Poppins umbrella, I could do it.
Then buy you one.
Oh, Leah, I love you. Yes, buy me one.
Does anybody have any questions?
Anybody have anything for Skip?
Oh my
Leah,
God.
what's your favorite meal? I mean, part of it.
Food.
Everything.
Oh, everything. I'm really interested in the baked potato.
Yes.
I missed the dessert.
You got a baked potato yet, honey?
There wasn't any dessert.
it's all made with heavy whipping cream. Why would you?
She likes the sauce. She likes the sauce. Isn't that good on that chicken that we
That's
made?
saucy.
Yeah.
Not a girl. Exactly. That is good sauce.
Hey, Skip, where did you get the baked potato recipe? That's really unusual.
Uh-huh.
I found it online. I did some research, and I don't remember where I found it now, but I adjusted it a little bit, and of course, and it really does. It works well.
Wonder how it would work if you used canned chicken.
You can use canned chicken. Sure can.
Ham might be good too.
What'd you say,
What did
Mary?
you say?
Ham might
Oh,
be.
ham. Oh, yeah, ham.
Yeah, ham would be good. Sure. All right.
Well, I think we've got our first eater, definitely.
We're still
Awesome.
We're waiting for Bill McCorkle now to come down.
All right, Bill.
Clean Plate Club.
You better get down there, Bill. We understand.
Well, our next cooking group will be salads. All different kinds of salads.
Oh, salads.
Shrimp, all kinds of salads.
I'm fully ready for bed.
Is that next week?
No, that's when is the next one?
Is it
What
two?
a dog.
Or would it be a month from now?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we're up to the end of them.
Yeah, you got to okay.
Dog and
Yeah, it would be. Wait. Oh, I hear the kids. Sabrina, I hear your children.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
Okay, if there's no other questions, then we will say goodnight and hope you will tune in next Thursday for an organ concert, right?
Right.
That's right.
Good.
McCorkle's back on the scene. If you haven't seen his rerun, do see it. It's awesome.
And then the next Thursday after that, we will be doing flowers again, and we'll be doing bridal flowers.
Ooh.
What kind of flowers?
Bridal.
go, Liz.
Oh,
Bride.
yeah, bridal flowers. Yeah, that I'll tune in for that one.
You know what though? Bridal flowers make good vase flowers because they're intact.
That's true. That's true.
What?
Okay, everybody, good night.
Good night.
Skip. Good night.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Sleep
Good
well.
night.
I'll get you in a minute.
Thanks to everybody. Thanks to everybody.
Good night. Thank
Thanks.
you.
Hi, Leah.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, Kathy.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Night, night.
Night.
Thank you, Leah.